Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to continue our chapter number 11, Algorithm and Flowchart. In previous video we have already discussed about algorithm, and in today's video we will be discussing about the flowchart. Before explaining flowchart, I would just like to explain algorithm once again, because algorithm and flowchart both are connected to each other. An algorithm is the first step to develop a program. It is a systematic and logical procedure for solving a problem. Basically, algorithm means if you need to develop a program, you must know algorithm. We have already seen few examples how to brush a teeth, or how to find the average, or how to buy a cake from the shops. If we are writing the same algorithm in other way, in the pictorial form by the help of pictures, then that is known as flowchart. Flowchart is a pictorial or diagrammatic representation of an algorithm. Means to show the steps by pictures, we need the information to draw the flowchart. Means अगर आपको algorithm पता है और उसका फ्लो चार्ट बनाना चाहते हो तो उसके लिए कुछ पिक्टोरियल डायग्राम्स है विच यू नीड टू नो. Okay, means same thing you can draw and show. It basically uses symbols. There are different kinds of symbols in flowchart which you need to know. So let us discuss these symbols one by one. As you know children, that always remember that we have already discussed that our computer or any software or anything, it always works on the cycle of IPO. Means it is a cycle known as input, processing, आउटपुट. हमारा जो साइकिल है कंप्यूटर का वो किस पे वर्क करता है? इनपुट, प्रोसेसिंग, आउटपुट. सो whether you are writing algorithm or you are drawing the flow chart, there should be input, there should be processing, and there should be output. So in this video you will only know what are the symbols and when, how and where we can use these symbols. So here is the first symbol in front of you, that is start, stop box, and the other name is terminal box, and it is used to indicate beginning and end of a flow chart. अगर आप फ्लो चार्ट को स्टार्ट कर रहे हो या ख़त्म कर रहे हो, देयर शुड बी स्टार्ट and stop box. There should be one box, one terminal box at the starting of the flow chart and another terminal box at the end of the flow chart, and it is oval in shape, so it is oval, and it is also known as start and stop box or terminal box. After this, there is a rectangle in front of you which is known as process box, and the use of process box is to represent a process or action. Means the procedures, जो उसके तरीके हैं वो किस में लिखे होने चाहिए, किस बॉक्स में लिखे होने चाहिए, those processes should be written in this rectangular box. Okay, wherever you feel that अभी processing होगा, then what we will do, there we will draw the rectangle. When we will start, then there we will draw start and stop box. Whenever there will be process like brushing teeth, it is a process, so we will write that step in the box. Now comes the parallelogram, which is also known as input output box. Wherever there is any kind of input, जहाँ कहीं भी input है, जैसे टेक मनी, इट इज इनपुट, तो वो कैसे बॉक्स में लिखाएगा? पैरेललोग्राम बॉक्स में. एंड द आउटपुट, रिटर्न होम विद द केक, सो दैट इज again output, and that step will be also written in parallelogram. So basically it is used to obtain input and used to display the output. After parallelogram we will see a diamond known as decision box. It is used to test a condition and take a decision based on its result. कभी भी ऐसा situation आए where there is two condition, either yes either no, है ना? For example, if you went to a shop and then you said to the shopkeeper that you want a cake. Now if the shopkeeper is telling that yes, he is having the cake, then what you will do? You will go and you will take the cake. But if the shopkeeper is telling there is no cake, then what you will go? You will go and try to the other shop. So वैसे condition में we will use decision box. It is a condition to take a decision based on its result. After decision box there are flow lines, and these flow lines are also known as arrow lines. These flow lines are used to connect one box to another box. इससे हम लोग एक बॉक्स से दूसरे बॉक्स को क्या कर सकते हैं? कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, जोड़ सकते हैं. After flow lines there is a circle, on page connector. It is used to connect part of a flowchart within a page. जैसे कि if you are making a flowchart and it is long and you want to connect that flowchart, one flowchart to another flowchart within the page, उसी पेज में, सेम पेज में, ठीक है? जैसे कि दो flowchart है और दोनों को कनेक्ट करना है एक पेज में, then we will use on page connector. Okay. Afterwards there is off page connector. This also connects the flow chart, but it connects the flow chart which is in the different page. वो अगर दूसरे पेज में है then we will use off page connector. And if both the flow charts are in the same page then we will use on page connectors. Okay, so basically these are the symbols, the name of the symbols and purpose which we have seen, but the exact thing, the exact example we will be discussing in the next video, how, where and when you can use this all these symbols. So children, I hope this topic would be clear to you all. Thank you children.